Hi, this is Mary McGregor with Windermere La Quinta. Welcome to my website. It's Thanksgiving week here in the Coachella Valley, and one of the most famous homes in the entire desert has just come onto the market for the very first time. It's Bob and Dolores Hope's iconic mushroom-shaped home, designed by John Lautner, which is perched high above Palm Springs. Here's an aerial map of Palm Springs on my website, which happens to feature the very best property search tools in the entire Coachella Valley. From downtown Palm Springs, you can scroll southeast down here on 111 to the Araby Cove on the eastern edge of Palm Springs. It's home to 26 architecturally significant homes and world-famous residents. Southridge has been home to notables such as William Holden, Steve McQueen, race car driver James Jeffords, and the Hopes, who first fell in love with the desert back in the 40s and have become synonymous with it for over 6 decades. Bob Hope actually made it to 100 years of age, and Dolores died just last year at 102. It still seems strange for me not to read about their philanthropic endeavors in the paper. I'm going to scroll in closer on Southridge. Lost it there. Here it is. This is Southridge right here, climbing up the mountain. And their hilltop home, which is located at the very top of this curving street right here, has been referred to as a spaceship for its distinctive dome shape. The 22,000 square foot home boasts 6 bedrooms, 10 bathrooms. It features a huge boulder jutting up from the living room floor. Interestingly enough, the house had to be rebuilt twice after the first structure burned down shortly before completion. The Hopes enlisted Lautner to design the home in 1973 after admiring his first circular edifice built lower down the mountainside. The house was completed in 1979 at a cost of $2 million. The current asking price is $45 million, but it's not on the MLS. Now the Elrod House, which is right here, located a little further south, was built in 1968 for interior designer Arthur Elrod. It's smaller at 9,000 square feet, but it's no less distinctive. It features an indoor-outdoor swimming pool and the famous living spaces immortalized as the quintessential bachelor pad in the 1971 James Bond film Diamonds Are Forever. When the Hopes visited Elrod, they liked his house so much they basically copied it on a larger scale using the very same architect. Now, I've hiked the Araby Trail many times and looked down on it from both houses. You can see the trail winding up the mountainside here on the right, which connects with several others that extend further into the Indian canyons of South Palm Springs. It's interesting, Bob Hope's home is visible from almost any spot in the valley floor in Palm Springs and beyond. I often give him a symbolic wave when I'm on a golf course or a particular city site. Another house down the street now in the market, we'll go scroll down here, right here, is this mid-century beauty built in 1962. You notice when I click on the green and white house icon that the property details appear right here on the box on the right. So here they're asking $2.3 for it. It's 3,347 square feet. Built in 1962, as I said. It's been on the market for 58 days, and you can click on the blue detail button and get more data. Look at the formidable views. You're looking west here towards San Jacinto, where the tram goes up there, and we'll just scroll through some of the pictures. The post and beam home was enhanced in 1969 by yet another architectural luminary in the valley, William Cody, who also designed desert homes for Walt Disney and Frank Sinatra. So if you were, here's the listing description. Here are the salient details. Let's say you were interested in this home. You just scroll a little bit further down and go to my tool set, which consists of adding it to your favorites, which would be a folder of predefined favorite properties. You could add a property alert and be automatically apprised of any price fluctuations on the MLS. You could email a friend, you could post to Facebook, you could zoom in closer or ask a question of me. So I'll close that up. Now we'll go back up the mountainside. Here is another neat feature. of my website. When you spot a red square highlighting the green and white house icon, you know that it's a distress sale, either a bank-owned foreclosure or a short sale. The house in question is right here. We'll click on it, and it's just across the street from the Hopes, and it belonged to William Holden, star of Bridge Over the River Kwai and Stalag 17, among many others. He moved to this home in 1977 after owning a prior home for 20 years in the Deepwell community of Palm Springs, which he shared with Stephanie Powers. Look at this. It's a very contemporary, wood-accented home, floor-to-ceiling glass. Just look at those views. Unfortunately, I'll close that up. Unfortunately, this home seems to have just come on the market 19 days ago as a bank-owned foreclosure. The real estate lingo is real estate owned. So, interestingly enough, I know that it was on the market just 2 years ago at $5.5 million. So, with such great bones and amazing views and a Hollywood pedigree, it really is a veritable steal at $2.25 million. So let me go a little scroll down here and look at the status. It's pending. That means it's gone into escrow and the home is no longer available. So I'm not surprised about that. So I will close that up. I hope you've enjoyed this brief glimpse into some of Palm Springs' storied past through its amazing properties. If you were interested in any community throughout the valley, you can easily use my map tools over here to quickly zoom in down to street level and ascertain what properties are currently on the market. Now, I've made it very easy to search the most popular clubs and communities throughout the desert cities. You can just click on the city links above and locate the desired community on the right. Here are the ones that I've predefined for Palm Springs. I've also profiled most of the most popular neighborhoods throughout the valley. So you just come down here to the bottom of the red community descriptions box, and here's all the various country clubs and communities. So I'm not going to click on anything. I'll just close it up for now. So here's how to find me online. Just go to desertrealtormary.com. And I think you'll enjoy using my website. It's pretty fun and addictive, and I very much look forward to hearing from you. Thank you.